contest tomorrow, and preferably you wouldn't have that just to get your time in. And
yeah, it's always difficult, but I mean, you just got to focus on what you can control, and I guess that is, you know, you've got to get in there, stay as disciplined as possible throughout the week. Isaac will have done a little bit of training throughout the week, you know, to stay sharp, stay focused, stay on weight. But yeah, that being said, these tournaments, you know, you at least want 2, 3, 4 bouts, because these are the experience tournaments where you just want to, you know, get that momentum going.
so Andrea Bertoni of Italy in blue, Ha-Neul Jung of Korea in red. This will be the only semi-final in this category today, of course, and as I mentioned before, England's Isaac Oko awaits the winner in tomorrow's final. Fast opening exchanges. Jung finding himself just with his back against the ropes and having to fight off the back foot. And the advancing Bertoni pushing him back. Fairly even this opening minute, Lewis.
Yes, competitive, good start. Both got similar frames. Italian's just, you know, a little bit bigger of the two. See a good backhand land from the Italian about 20 seconds ago, but apart from that, is yeah, nice, good combinations, but nothing clean landing at the moment. Good backhand from the Korean there. Really good shot, right on the chin of the Italian. He took that well, to be fair.
Yeah,
he did, yeah. Italian's chin is just a little bit high for my liking. Just needs to tuck the chin in.
Watching these referees like a hawk now, just in case there's a point again, because it was that rapid in the last one. It was easy to miss, but gum shield out. He looked annoyed with that, Bertoni. Let's hope that won't be an issue. Never understand people's gum shields flying out. Mine literally almost needed a crowbar to get it out. It wasn't going anywhere.
Coaches be pulling out your teeth in between rounds.
Good work with that backhand there from Jung. Being fought at a really good pace, this, Lewis, isn't it? Despite obviously the heavier weights. Good hand speed from both of them.
Yeah, they have, both look athletic still, you know, don't look heavy, they look athletic. Good frames. Good shot there from the Italian.
Nice 1-2 from Bertoni, wasn't it? I don't think either man has really dominated this one, though. I think it's there for the taking still. A couple of big shots in these closing stages could really decide it. Neither of them having the chance to land it, though. It was a good first round. That was really entertaining, wasn't it? As you say, they're both very athletic. They're not sluggish or... Let's see, 4-1 in favour of Bertoni then. So Jung got his work cut out. I think he's been really effective at times, Jung, but Bertoni looked like...
Yeah, one trying to press the fight, trying to be busy.
Yeah, he was more taking it to him, wasn't he? He was stepping forward more.
Nice combination there from both.
So he's going to have to change something here, Jung. And I'm sure that the judges in their minds, that was a close 10-9 for most of them, because there certainly wasn't a great amount of daylight between them. So if Jung can make just a couple of adjustments, he could well take this second round, but what adjustments does he need to make?
Round 2.
And we're underway. Oh, really good shot early in this second round from Bertoni. Really well timed that, and he walked right onto it, Jung.
Yeah, he really did. He did walk right onto that. Got set the attacks up, you know, with the feints, with the jabs. Can't come bombing him with a backhand. Get caught with one on the way in.
He's remarked on that a couple of times, Bertoni, the round the back of the head shots that he's alleging are coming from Jung. Oh, good shot from Jung though as well. Not afraid to load up. Slamming them into the side of the head from Bertoni. And I think sometimes what's happening, Lewis, is because Bertoni swivels so much, and he's already set himself to throw the shot and it's catching him on the back of the head, but not deliberately. It's because of the position he's ended up in.
Yeah, definitely. Another competitive round so far, though. It's hard to, nothing dominant at the moment.
A word from the referee on those shots around the back of the head there. Have to keep our eye on that because that's the second word he's had. But Bertoni firing some big shots there, and it did stiffen the legs a little bit there of Jung. Perhaps because he was just slightly off balance, but he really felt those ones. Plenty of firepower coming from Bertoni, and certainly in terms of power shots, he's been dominant in the opening round, and he's brought that through to the second round because other aspects and elements perhaps nip and tuck, but the power shots, he's had the best of it. Jung doing all he can though to muster his own attacks, and he looks like he possesses a good bit of power as well. It's more that slamming type power of his though, isn't it, whereas Bertoni's is more that sharp.
Yeah, a little bit more fluid, a bit more speed about it. Oh, land a nice backhand there, Korean, right in view for us. Good jab again, exchange from both. Oh, both landing.
They're both having the success at times, aren't they? Cheeky little hook from Bertoni there at the end of that exchange. Nice defensive manoeuvres from Jung with his back against the ropes. You feel that Bertoni is going to have taken that round as well, just purely based on those power shots. There was a sequence in the middle part of that round there where he just couldn't miss with that backhand.
Oh, it's difficult. Whoa, he's done well. He's 3-2 up, yeah. So he's 2-0 up on 3 of the cards.
Really passionate instructions coming from his Italian coach there.
Survive. No, he's in a great position going into this third and final round. Very close round, that one. 3-2 is probably about right. Could have went either way.
We've seen an example of some of these powerful shots here, which surely is the biggest difference between the two, because Jung has boxed really well at times and he's had his own success, but the powerful, significant shots have come from the man in blue, Italy's Andrea Bertoni.
And last round.
But Jung wastes no time in setting about the Italian. Straight in there, putting a combination together and catching him with that flailing lead hand. Ships a backhand though for his troubles. It makes you wonder, because his reaction was really annoyed, wasn't he, when that gum shield came out in the first round. So I wonder if that's a problem that he was
having a bite down. He might have bite down.
Or concerned about. Can't afford to let it happen again.
No, the thing is, one more time and it could be a point taken off. Oh,
really good shot from Jung, finishing that exchange with the lead hand. Catches him with the jab coming in again. He's really going through the gears here. The man in red from Korea. He's trying to throw everything that he can at Bertoni. Nice shot to the body. Crowd are loving this one, Lewis, aren't they? Really good atmosphere in here, and you can feel it's gone up a notch. Going to make the most of every second of this round, has Jung. Just doing well to close the space there, Bertoni, wasn't he, and nullify any threat. Just a little standoff there momentarily. Both ready to pounce. Neither finding a clean route through, though. Approaching the last minute.
Yeah, both given and taken.
Certainly are. Just a case of sucking in the air when you can, isn't it? And planting your feet and going for it in this last minute for these two.
But the Italian doesn't need to do too much of that, being in a healthy lead, but might be a little bit worried.
Looks like that's his way, doesn't it? That he doesn't know any other way.
That's what he likes to do.
Yeah, certainly seems that way.
It's good for the fans to see as well.
It's exciting, that's for sure. Jung has kept those attacks coming.
Oh!
There he goes again, goodness me.
That was a brilliant shot. Thought I might have took a count then.
Yeah. Seen them given for foul less today, haven't we?
Oh.
Oh dear. This is really interesting because it did seem that his reaction when that gum shield first came out in the first round. There we go. That's definitely a point taken. That was really clear. And it just did seem when that came out in the first round that he was really frustrated with it, above what you normally would be. And I'm not surprised at all that it's happened more times throughout, that there's something not quite right then. Should he progress to the final, they have to get that sorted out.
Get himself to a Sports Direct and get a new gummy tomorrow.
He needs to go to a dentist and have one properly made by the looks of things. But that is one of those fundamental basics, isn't it, that can be the difference when the margins are fine. You cannot allow your equipment to be causing you an issue like that.
Exactly, totally right.
I wouldn't have thought so with your experience and you come into an international competition, but who knows, we don't know the story behind it, but certainly something that the Italian team, if he's in the finals tomorrow, have got 24 hours to sort out, because he does not want to be dealing with that tomorrow. Let's see if he indeed will be facing Isaac Oko in the final.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, bout number 66. After 3 rounds of boxing, we go to the scorecard. We officials and ringside score a split decision in favour of your winner. And boxing out of the red corner, representing Korea, Ha-Neul Jung.
A little bit unfortunate there, I think, to be honest. But, you know, as you say, it's important. You need to make sure your gum shield fits and everything else, you know, is in check. There's not too many things to control, but that is one of the controllables.
Goodness me. They're just crowded around the screen there, the Italian team, looking at those scores. 4-1 in favour of Jung. That third and final round, and that point deduction as well. And the Italian boxer absolutely furious as he marches out of
What I would say,
this hall.
Stacey,